I'm gonna... wait for 1 hour. It's gonna start to get dark, so that's gonna be a hell of a combo. If it's both dark and windy and stormy, it's like the worst of both worlds. Oh, not that. Come on. 1 more hour. Don't make me stay up here all night. You're gonna make me. Oh, no.
Too tired to think straight.
Do we have enough to make another coffee? I don't think we have any more coffee with us. Misclick. Nope, we're out. Fuck me. Okay. Well, we have to... That torch did not survive for long. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't go that way. Am I stuck? Game? Am I stuck on this ledge? I am stuck on this ledge. Oh, no, I just wanted to take a look down. I'm stuck. Okay, stick to the rocks, don't fall. Okay, we're fucked. Okay. Okay. Well, we live. That wasn't good. That wasn't smart. I got myself stuck on the ledge and couldn't get down, except in the worst possible way. Well, we're down. Terra firma. Oh, fuck me, look at this. Okay, I'm hoping against hope that I'm going the right way, that this wind is kind of blowing south. And will get us... That's the cliffside. Let's go around it if we can. I don't think we can. Not this way. Which fucking way do I go? I'm getting turned around. I'm so confused. Oh no. So I'm hoping that somewhere over here we'll come across the railroad tracks, because those should be to the south. The wind might be turning. Light poles, power lines, anything. I cannot see anything useful. It's just rocks and snow. It's only if you get like a GPS tracker view of my position. I'm just going in a tiny circle somewhere and getting lost. There's grass. That doesn't tell me anything. There's a tree. Also doesn't tell me anything. It's all the same. Another hill. Is this the hill that separates us from where we want to go? Or is this a hill... I can't climb this hill. Fuck me. I may have dropped off the cliff from the wrong side. I thought... Good news! The storm is letting up. So, dying is happening slower now. We're not freezing to death as quickly. Which means we can make a fire. That's something. We won't die thirsty either, that's good. We can keep going for a little bit. Any kind... There's no landmarks. There's nothing I can really, like, identify. Like, it's just... I'm currently just walking into the void and hoping. I got a little carried away with my little hunt there. Okay. Also good news. Our temperature's going up. So the clothes are doing their job. Some kind of landmark, please. Is there a light back there? I think the moon might be coming up. That'd be freaking great. Yeah, I think the moon is coming up. We're starting to get more light. Oh, a bit of luck. Okay. Let's climb this hill, get a vantage point. That's a positive. If we can see anything familiar from up here, then this will save the night. Never give up. Never surrender. That's how you piss people off while playing Counter-Strike, and then they don't want to play with you anymore. That way, trees. This way, trees. Trees. Wait, so if the moon is rising from this general direction, that would be westerly, wouldn't it? Right? Right now I can't see the moon, I just kind of see the glowing night sky. Okay. Get to higher ground. I mean, eventually we have to see something useful, right? Especially if the night is this clear. That's the tower I think we were just at a while back. But what direction are we in? Oh, if the light's enough, we might be able to add to our map, which allows us to kind of pinpoint our location. Because having a piece of charcoal in your hand gives you magical navigation powers. Not sure. I'm willing to give it a shot. Nope. Too dark. Okay. Radio tower. We should survive until morning. Oh, wait, hold on. What? That's the intact lookout tower. And then if... That doesn't make sense. Are you sure it's too dark to navigate? It is. But if that's the case, then... Wait, is that the rail? That's the railroad. I can see the railroad. I think this is the way to the lake. Holy shit, we stumbled our way into victory. Yeah, I see the cabin now. Oh man, I haven't been that lost in a while. And we fell off a mountain while doing it. That's a record. But we made it. Holy shit. We made it. That was a mess and a half we were in. But now we have a stockpile of fish and meat. So we're gonna hunker down for a day. Return to the trapper's cabin with all our gear. Do a check of our gear. Then through the logging camp and to the dam. And then head east. Which should take us to the coastal highway. Which should get us to good and useful things that we like. Like a town. Alright, we need to sleepy sleep for a few hours to get ourselves oriented again. Oh boy. We're good. The calls are getting closer, though, but also the rewards are getting bigger. Just the fact that we can get a whole freaking deer to ourselves with one pistol shot. That's good. Day 32. We are well rested, and we don't have a ton of firewood. I love that radial menu for the food. It's like, how much meat do you have? All the meat. So we have our fish drawer. And we're going to have our meat cabinet.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We will eat soon. Do we have any other kind of food anywhere? Nothing there. There's the fish. I don't think we have anything stashed away. No. Okay. Yeah, the regular human supplies are pretty much run out. Let's poke outside enough to get a bit of firewood if we can. Any one of you trees want to drop like a really big chunky branch? I'm not going to wander off far. Okay, I don't see anything here. Okay, we might just break down some furniture for firewood, because, I don't want to head out into the storm anymore. We've done enough of that. Yeah, I don't think we got any firewood around. Mother Nature does not provide us this day, so we shall salvage what remains of mankind. It's a good thing we have some junk down here. This old table. It burns. I should get it started. So now we're just going to have a really relaxed day. We're going to get our clothes all dried up, get our gear good in good condition, cook, drink,
That did it.
eat, and enjoy. So first off, I'm going to make some rosehip tea. And let's get to cooking all this fish. That's like the worst condition stuff we currently have, so we need some vitamin C. Just in case. You know. Don't want to make a mistake. Okay, we fell from a mountain. How badly did we break our pants? Not terribly. Do some undergarment repairs. The muklux are starting to suffer. Do we have any leather? No, but I think we had some, like, old clothes, like old shoes or something here. Yeah, old gloves and shoes. Which gives us a bit of leather, which allows us to maintain our shoes. It's the last of our fish. Let's get some...
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
venison cooking. That is the optimal way to cook a slab of venison, now you know. Ale to the yeah. We're already running low on drinking water. What? Really? Oh! I didn't boil it all the way. I made a mistake. I picked it up too early. Okay, how long will it take us to repair the muklux? Hour and 21. Okay, we can't do it while cooking. Okay, let's finish that water then, because I messed up. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. If we have enough fire, I could make another 2 liters of... No, we don't. I'm gonna add more firewood just in case. So that's gonna take about 2 hours. So if I add one more, hey, I can burn the old torch I picked up. Doesn't do much, but hey, it's something. That should do. There we go. We still have some spare meat in the thing there. I'll probably shred this thing up. And you're still gonna take a solid hour to finish, so let's sharpen our tools while we're waiting. Use your time well. And then we're pretty much starting to get to the point in the game where I'm not sure what to do. I'm like kinda iffy on what our next course of action should be. But it's also one of those points in time where you just kind of have to make the call. Like, do we... I think what we'll do is I'm going to go back to the trapper's cabin. Actually, no. I'm going to go from here to the dam. Drop off as much gear as we can. We'll come back for another round trip to the trapper's homestead. Pick up as much stuff from there as we can. Haul it to the hydro dam. And that'll be our stockpile site. Then we'll take the essentials and we'll take the coastal highway up east and north. And this will be our fallback point. Like if things go bad and we need gear, we need leather, we need deer hides or guts or whatever, this is where we come back for them. That's the plan. That's what we'll do tomorrow. So, okay, let's go over what gear we have. What we need to absolutely carry out from here. What can be left behind. Pretty much that's all there is. Everything else is kind of optional. Well, these, like the wolf pelts,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Deer pelts, these kinds of things. We'll leave the venison here. What's left? We're not really all that tired, so I'm going to pass some time before we go to bed, so we get to wake up in the morning. Get a drinky drink so we don't wake up too thirsty. Day 33 is upon us. Okay. Sunrise is coming up soon. Let's wait for a little bit. I don't want to head out too early. I hear the wind picking up. Not a fan of that. Okay, we're a little overweight. And in the video game. I'm going to try to haul all this stuff to the dam. So to the dam, to the trapper's cabin, and back to the dam. Let's see if we can do all of that today.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Hell yeah. Hello, cat. What can I do for you? You're looking very polite. Are you hungry? I think you're hungry. Ow! Ow! No biting! Asshole. Oh, is that acorns? Acorns sucked as a food source, I found. They were terrible. It takes so much water to boil them. Because I think there's like, is it called tannins? I think it's tannins is what it's called. It's got like this really bitter substance to it. So you gotta boil it out. And once you've done that, then you can... You can get to, like, eat them and not get sick. There's a huge amount of effort and resources. And hello, cat. Our mascot has joined us again. Hello. Bonk. Hold on. I should reposition myself. Bonk. Would you like some energy drink? I don't think you'd like it. It's kind of lemony. I'm not seeing any wolves around. Usually these tracks are crawling with wolves. Oh, we may not have checked this, like, railroad car here ever, because there's always wolves around. If it's quiet now, I might take a chance and take a peek. I'll keep the gun out just in case. Is there a dead deer or a dead wolf around? Something's died. There is... a dead wolf. Lots of those around. I wonder why. Yeah, I don't think we've ever been here. Is there anything worth... Ooh, book.
What have we here?
Practical gunsmithing. Okay. And ammo. And that's about it. Okay.
Too much stuff to carry.
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna get you to our destination, and then we'll let your load for the return trip. And the cat's gone. There's the hydro dam. I'm surprised we didn't see a single living wolf on the way so far. Rocks. Kind of looked like there was something in the snow, but it was just rocks. Now, I know there's like a whole area behind the dam. But I also think if you go there, you can't really get back easily, so I'm kind of not sure I want to go that way. It is an option. Fuck me. Oh, fuck off. Ow. You ass. I was too slow with the shot. Okay, let's not get infected if we can avoid that. Well, that's unfortunate, but what am I gonna do? Okay. There should be like cabinets inside, just beyond the door. We've made really good time. We didn't take almost any time at all. And in this kind of weather, it's really easy to make good time too. So we're all good. This one's empty. Okay, both empty. Okay. Oh yeah, the maple saplings. I've been carrying those around. I need to drop them somewhere to let them dry out. Yep. Let's not carry anything really extra that we don't need to carry. Leave most of the meat behind as well. That should be that. We're massively heavy with all the gear we're carrying. I'm kind of tempted. Should I leave some of this clothing behind? Like, I know we're wearing it and all, but like, with the wolfskin coat, if I leave this behind, that's a kilo. If the outside isn't too cold, we should just be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Because then we're lighter, we can carry more stuff coming back. Oh, wait. One more thing we need to leave behind. I'll leave some of the drinking water behind. Because we don't need to carry all of that with us either. Like so. Drink up. Okay, and that leaves us... We're carrying 17 kilos now. That's not a lot. We took away one of our shirts, which was a kilo. That gives us a lot of carrying capacity. I think the bear pelts is like 5 kilos, and I'm not sure it's worth carrying around. It is so fucking heavy that it's ridiculous. But if we can make that fancy double bear sleeping bag, then we will be golden for sleeping outside almost anywhere. Is it worthwhile? I'm not sure. Does it give you kind of bragging rights? Yes. Remember to check the snares. We left 2 snares in the bunny clearing. Let's check that while we head to the trapper cabin. So... I think we'll go for the woods and hope that the weather doesn't turn on us. This is the way we got into trouble last time. It's starting to get foggy, I think. If it gets really dense, I'm just going to follow the tracks. It's kind of iffy like this, will be okay. I keep hearing, like, hoof sounds. Maybe it's in my head, it's like a bird. Okay, what do we need to bring with this? I'll try to get, like, the key crafting materials. Like the stuff we've hunted for. The pelts. Guts are fairly easy to come by. We don't need a ton of them. And they don't weigh much either, so it's not that bad. The rifle and the rifle ammo. Those we'll definitely want to bring with us. I am a little concerned with the fog, but basically, it should be pretty much a straight shot to where we want to go. Famous last words. It's easy. Just go that direction. Don't get lost. Is this where we were stumbling around lost in the wind? No, surely not. Wind, storm, night. Heckin' windy. I think this is the clear cut, right? Try to do a map marker here. That's, I think, where the deer carcass was, somewhere up in that hill. Okay, so we gotta basically do a lefty turny here. Oh, hey, bunny. How you doing? Yeah, that's the hill we climbed by accident. Bye, bunny. Up there where that tower was. Exciting stuff. That's the sign we saw. Yeah, those are the fences. That's where the climb up begins. Okay. Wolfie! Hey, Wolfie. Bye, Wolfie. I'm gonna mess with you right now. I'm just gonna... If he keels over somewhere in there, I'm gonna gut him. Get some meat from him. So this is the clear cut. Oh yeah, and that's the sign. So we kind of stumbled up there. Maybe I was trying to get to high ground. I was trying to go up the hill. But then I ended up like stumbling my way up to the old lookout tower, which hath collapsed. Really? Is he gonna give chase indefinitely, I wonder? I'm just gonna keep facing him and walk away. It's kind of funny how he goes into this, like, lower fidelity motion. Like, his walking animation kind of gets worse. You know what? You could just walk off. You wouldn't need to get shot. You realize that? I ain't got any meat for you. Well, I do, but I'm not gonna give you any. It's mine. It's my meat. He is stalking, but he's not catching. We're climbing a hill again, I'm not sure which one. How far is he gonna walk after us? Because he's not rushing in, he's not chasing hard. He's just kind of tracking us to see where we go. Trying to coax us to drop him some deer meat. Not happening, buddy. I think he just reset. The music reset as well. He kind of lost us for a second and then decided, I'm gonna go for the hunt again. Okay. So I'm guessing this is like the northern map edge. Maybe? I don't know. Once again, I feel like I may have taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Gorky. Because this, I remember this cliffside. And I could swear I should be able to get through here. But I might... Buddy... Okay, buddy, I'm sick of you. I'm gonna assume this is the map edge. It's got a cairn under and everything. Thank you, Backer618. Really cool if they put names on there. But then somebody would just call themselves, like, N-word 666, and they're like, nah, we gotta censor them all. This is very steep. This is a good thing I have those crampons, so we're not gonna break our legs right away, but we might break them very soon. Up. Okay, so I probably have turned up too far north, whereas I'm supposed to go more like south and southwest. That wolf kind of distracted me, so I blame the wolf for any failures of navigation. Not my fault, it's the wolf's fault. Tracks. Not sure what tracks these are, though. Are they the wolf that just followed us up the hill? I think they are. I think we've come back the way we came, and I think we're kind of lost again. How do I always get lost on this stupid trail? How does that happen? Redonkulous. It's not that big of a map. Like, if we'd followed the tracks, we'd already be there, and now we're just wandering into the snow. Oh, hello. What cabin is this? Huh? Where the fuck are we? Okay. You are dead and don't have much meat on you. What is this cabin? Ranger let me in this old forestry lookout. Yeah, I know. I wonder if the vistas actually do anything except tell you a place where you can have a nice look, or do they, like, trigger something? I'm not sure if I've ever found this before. Is that an outhouse? Hi, bunny. Bye, bunny. It is an outhouse. Oh, man. He was trying to go take a crap, but he died on the way. Hate it when that happens. So... Huh?
This'll come in handy.
A shitty old shirt. My eye is itchy. Chocolate bar. Take it. That's... Oh! Ooh. Ooh. A random MRE. Meal ready to eat. I will take that. Some fishing line. Huh. Well, definitely a good find then. Because those things don't weigh much and they give you a ton of calories. Huh. Well, okay then. Others are generic books. Nothing else really worth anything. Huh. Okay. And this gives us directions. Hold on. So... the frozen corpse is like up there. I think the cabin is like down here, so... that way. Dead ahead. And we should get to the trapper's homestead instead. 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 Downstead. Onstead. Halfstead. Half of the day is gone. So we should make the dam. Dam. By evening. And yes, we're going to follow the train tracks to get back. This is bear country. I've seen a bear here before. I don't see him now. I just see some deer, which tells me that the bear should not be around. The mascot's back. The supervisor has returned. I think I've been here before, right? No.
Never would have thought to look here.
Improves fire starting skill by 10 points. Ooh, that is good. Some soup. Oh, we might stop by at our old hidey hole for the night. And get our little, hold on, so... that doesn't show up on the map. Damn. We can get our, the supervisor remains steadfast. She wants food. Can't have any food right now, you're fat. I'm also fat, but you don't get to tell me that because you can't talk. Ha! Okay, I think we need to take a little bit of a left turn here. May I have my right hand for a moment? I need to move the mouse. No? Okay, hold on. This is important. Oh, hell yeah. Camera's gonna be a little wonky right now. But, I mean, it's important to keep the cat in frame as much as possible. She's the heart and soul of the stream, along with the other one, which is currently unseen. Okay, I'm pretty sure what we're looking for is right above, like, over this hill, so I'm gonna hug this right side. I'm gonna break one of these branches up for firewood. I think we're gonna spend the night here to try and read these books. I don't have a hatchet with me, so I'm not gonna break anything down right now. Oh, the cat's gone. I guess I wasn't good enough company for the cat. Oh, no you're not. What are you doing? Ow! Excuse me. I thought you were gone, but then you were back again. I'm pretty sure she's just trying to get my attention. so she could get more food faster. Okay, we should be roughly in the area. There we go. I see it. I see it. Destination. Da, da, da. I think this will be our last time at the Trapper's Homestead. Our final visit. For one last night. We're gonna make a fire and later in the evening. Get some drinking water. Read a book. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Get that last hour in. Hell yeah. Achievement, Penitent Scholar, complete all research books. Wait. What do you mean all? I thought we still had one left back in the, or is like one of each kind? I'm okay with that. Take the shitty coffee with us. Let's break this down. Make a cozy little fire.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Because you're tired. But we're going to make some drinking water so we can survive the night. Sleep.
Come on. Come on. That's done.
Eat your meat. Oh, hold on. I have tomato soup. I can have some of that. These again, these are the moments where this game is it's just a cozy game. Okay. So much ammo, it's ridiculous. Okay. Let's get everything that's really important to us. Don't think we'll need these. But the crafting material is where it's at, so... deer hide, rabbit pelt. We can actually carry... well, we have the black bear hide, which... it's just 1 kilo now that it's fully cured. It's also gone really low down in condition, so we might not get any good out of it. Apparently I don't have a sewing kit with me here, so I can't do anything with it. Like, this whole bearskin thing might be completely pointless, because we'll need a second one to do anything with it, so it's more... it's almost now just about bragging rights. Didn't we have any tools here? I'm probably missing so much stuff. Like, I've just misplaced things. Left, right, and center. Take the spray paint with us for tomorrow. Why not? I'll leave those because they're too low condition. Take the baklava. Spare hat. Why not? It doesn't weigh much. Mountaineering rope, I'm gonna leave behind. Apparently we are carrying everything we have. Which is wild to me. $30 hours. Good lord. I think when we get to the dam, I think there we can make ourselves deerskin pants before we leave and move on. Okay. This was a good day. The storm did not pick up until nightfall. Yeah, if we do the deerskin pants, it's going to be like day 35, 36, 30 when we leave.
Something's gotta go.
Very, very slightly overweight. Load up our firearms. I don't think you can clean your gun if it's fully loaded, but this is a video game, and I don't have the rifle cleaning kit with me here, so never mind. Okay. Goodbye, cabin. You've served me well. But it's time to say goodbye. We are leaving. For the last time. Storms lit up during the night, which is nice. Okay, let's check on our snares. I made 4 of them at one point. 2 remain, and if I left them now, I would have had none remaining, so that would have been smarty pants move. Okay. I'm just gonna get myself to the lake cabin. We're gonna do one final gear check there to see if we left anything behind. I know we left one deer pelt, but I'm not sure we really need it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you cannot. Stop complaining. You're going to pick up more because we're going to get some rabbits. And then we're going to go to the cabin. We're going to make some rabbit stew. Oh, you can't make stew in this game. It's kind of unfortunate. You can only make, like, you can only cook the meat by frying it. But in reality, like, in a survival situation, you wouldn't want to cook your optimal way to get nutrients out of it. What you really want to do is, like, boil it into a soup. Make sure you get all the greasy bits melted in there as good as you can. Because if you fry it, you're going to burn off a ton of calories. And then have a ton of fat left in the pan that you're not really using for anything. You're wasting a lot of stuff. It's actually kind of weird that this game does not let you make soup. Considering it puts so much focus on its cooking pot. And it's like... I don't know. Huh. I haven't thought about this before, but now I start thinking about it, it's kind of it's really, really weird to me. Because if I wanted to make a game about survival in the wild, giving the player the tools to make some kind of, like, roots and berries and meat soup would probably be, like, the first thing. Hello, Deadfall area. This is probably the last time I'm walking through here. It's not quite clear on why sometimes the movement speed tanks and sometimes it goes up. I think it might just have something to do with, like, what you're walking on, but it's not visually clear or distinct. There's a cat sitting on the chair next to me and very intently staring at me. She's being very polite, though. Yes, very polite. Okay, I see the power lines ahead. Not much further now. The game hasn't been crashing anymore, so that's also great. Knock on wood. Theoretically, if we push it, this could become the first run of this game I do, where we kind of visit all the areas in one run. But it's also kind of unlikely. There's some areas that just aren't really easy to visit. Oh, we had some speed there for a second. I'm moving diagonally. It's slightly faster. I still don't have the hatch yet because I left it behind at the dam. Is this the right place? Yes. You see the power line going down from the hole and diverting over to the other area. I wonder how they've done these power lines. Is it like you have the power pole as an object, and is it so that you have like a power line, because it doesn't need to have collision, you don't have to touch it, so it's just like an untextured, some kind of black bendy object that they just dynamically pose between the points. That's probably how I do it. Probably how we'll do it in Horror Mail. Hi, dear. Goodbye, dear. Okay, let's get in here. Early day. We could take like a 2-hour nap. Get our food cooking a little bit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You won't have to for long. Let's break this stuff down so we can have a fire. Head upstairs for our final gear review at this location. Still have some deer meat left here. Oh, fire making chances improved. We read that book.
Come on.
And immediately advance. Come on, baby. 80%. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. There you go.
Turned out pretty well.
2 chunky slabs of meat, thank you very much. Oh, it's 88% cured. It'll probably be done by morning, but I kind of don't want to stay around waiting for it. It's not that important. As for other stuff, there's not much here, or is there? We didn't have a lot of stockpile here. Let's enjoy a chocolate bar, why not? Alright, that's going to take a couple of hours to boil. We'll have a nap while we wait. I'm going to take only 1 cooking pot. We don't need 2 with us. So that puts us considerably over the weight limit. So we have this very poor quality rabbit carcass. I'm just gonna leave you behind, buddy. Also, this chunk of meat is gonna get left behind. It's wasteful, I know, but... Wait, no, we're not gonna leave that behind. Hold on. We can cook it! No. The rabbit can... This is your house now, rabbit. You can have it. Okay. I don't need to carry around all this water, so I'm going to leave a couple liters of it behind. Lighten our load a little bit. Let's eat 1 more kilo of meat. Because if it's in your belly, it doesn't weigh you down. And then, through the wind... We should be good, we just follow the railroad tracks. And we leave.
I might have to drop some gear.
The weather sucks, but... we have, like, the easiest trek ahead of us. So I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about wolves either. 30 rounds of ammunition. Cold might get to us, but we have warmth waiting for us at the dam, so we'll be fine. Once we get to the dam, I'm going to take a short breaky break. Also, if you're wondering, where's the chat? It's not there. We're not streaming this live anywhere. I've decided to take a short break from streaming. I'm just going to be recording some videos of my own. It opens up my time slots a little, and I don't have to worry about when I do streams or when viewers might be around. I'm just going to play video games and record them a bit. And my plan is to start doing slightly more edited content in the near future. Yeah, it's getting kind of cold, but we're almost there. Not much longer. Let's see if there's another wolf waiting for us at the bridge. There's always a wolf at the bridge so far, but maybe the weather's chased him away.
So cold in my life.
Yes, you have, Don't worry, you'll feel colder even than this soon. It's only gotta get worse. Computer Schmidt. Hydroelectricals. No wolf this time, I guess. What the fuck was that sound? Sounded like a fucking tree fell over, excuse my language. Jeez Louise. Hey. Loud.
I need to drop something.
Yes, you do, but we're gonna look into it a bit more. Deer hide. Yes. So, hold on. I'm just gonna... Let's let the game pretend that it's light enough out here that we can look around a bit, because there's a crafting bench here. With a drawer I haven't searched, apparently.
It'd end up being useful.
Okay. So. Deer skin pants, 3 cured hide. I should have a sewing kit here, right? Surely we have a sewing kit. Yes. Actually, let's take the, suboptimal one. Find our workbench. So we're gonna make those deerskin pants. And then, once that's done, then we'll leave this area and head east. Might get too dark to work in a minute. Alright, just well enough. Well, I still have energy left, so I'm gonna pop out the lantern. Now, this is probably a huge waste of resources. I'm gonna get a couple more hours into this. Now we still got fuel for a few hours. There we go. 6 hours of work left. Let's get one more in. The lantern's starting to run out of fuel. Yeah, it's sputtering away. This is fine, and we should have our bedroll right here with us, so we can pop that down. And get some sleepy sleeps. Oh, I'm out of drinking water. I'll have to make some more. Ah, we have some here in the cabinet, don't we? Could have sworn I left some behind. Yep, there we go. Excellent. Okay. Let's finish these pants and then we'll head east. It is very dark in here, but it should be light enough that we can work. Oh. The sewing kit has run out, but that's fine. We can finish the work with this slightly worn fishing tackle. Don't ask me how. Ladies and gentlemen, we are wearing all the animal parts.
Too heavy.
Trying to make sure we have everything useful with us. We are going to be way overweight, but we can still leave some stuff behind that we won't need. We're going to eat some of the stuff we're carrying, lighten our load. The lantern is out of fuel, basically. Do I want to carry it around? It's a kilo of weight. I'm gonna possibly regret this decision when I'm leaving it behind. It's a nice thing to have, but also pretty much all of our crafting stuff is now done. Also, it's day 36. There we go. Number updated. Less than half of the day remains. But I think we're about ready to go. We're wearing all the animal parts. Let's put that on if we're carrying it anyway. Why not? Mukluk's deerskin pants, wolfskin coat. I'm gonna make the rabbit hat at some point. We're carrying enough rabbit pelts for it. But not right now. Before we leave, let's do repairs. I'm gonna waste this one rifle cleaning kit. That's like 100 grams of weight off. I'm not sure I want to head into it, especially if it's stormy outside. We might wait until tomorrow. There we go. Just get our gear into good condition. We're not in a rush to leave. This video is also already extra long, so I might just cut it here. And leave the travel to the next area for the next one. Let's sharpen all our tools and minds. Get as ready as we can be. $87 should be 91 now, right? Yep. 95 and then 99. If we stay, we do need to find some drinking water, though. So we're gonna have to probably head outside. If we get some scrap metal, then we can fix up that. Well, we can fix up the can openers and such. There's probably a bunch of scrap metal around here. Yeah, it's getting too late. We're not leaving today. We're gonna just get our gear in good order and then wait for tomorrow. Let's at least have 2 really sharp knives to go with us. Because then we can... Somehow the whetstone is just burned out for this, so we can discard that as well. A little bit less weight again. Less weight is always better. There's 2 uses left. Let's just use those up and get rid of the whetstone. Whetstone? There you go. Worn out. We still have another one. Anything else we need to upkeep or maintain? Not really. Dump that. Dump that. I'm gonna dump that as well, because we don't really need it. That book. We could still read it, apparently. Cabin fever risk. Excuse me? Indoors so long your sons feel very uneasy. Spend sometimes outdoors. Well, that's a hell of a diagnosis. Okay, I'm gonna go outside and make a fire to make some drinking water.
Something's gotta go.
Does this count? What is that sound? I think there's a fire barrel here we can use to make a fire and boil some water. Or not. Oh, here it is. No? No, that's just a regular barrel. I could have sworn there was a fire barrel outside. Or not. Maybe I just need to make a campfire then. I can do that. Weather's good, so why not? There's all these pallets we can burn if we want to. It's not cozy. How nice.
Come on.
It's nice.
Turned out pretty well. That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Let's not drink our own pee. Let's just boil some more water. It's gonna take 2 hours. I'm outdoors, but I can read a book. Alright, let's head indoors, get some sleep. And then tomorrow we'll head out to the new area and we'll be all good.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh yeah, these things are here. They're not cured, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll take them with us. Last sleep inside the Carter Dam. And it's going to be day 37 when we leave this region. Let's hope for good weather. Sounds a little windy, but not too bad. Oh, hey, this bedroll. Real quick. Oh, it's in a pretty good condition, but we can do a little bit of repair on it before we head out, because that's the way it goes. Also, we can finish our book, because then we don't have to carry it. Smarty pants. Alright, we can carry it, but we can also just, like... Alright, we're ready to go. But now, a short breaky break, and we'll be back soon.